Ahoj, zdraví vás ErrorCZ a další pokračování hry Horizon Forbidden West. Takže cestujeme na zakázaný západ. Tak a máme tady další úkol, vedlejší, máme jít na mítinu, takže se podíváme, jestli tam můžeme, ale kůž, cestovat. No ne, to kousíček. Ale žádný oheň tam nemáme. Takže jdem cestovat pěškobusem. A tady máme náš taxík, tak hrábneme gumy. A brzdi. Tohle nevím teda. Asi by měli dát pokutu za tohle. Tak, tady musíme přes most. A tam určitě budou čekat nějaké stroje, co? Já se tady bojím zrychlit, to je to skoro rychlejší pro mě chodit pěšky, když tohle neumím ovládat. A jsou tady, koukám, i nějaká zvířata. Tak kudy, tudy. Teď jsem úplně ztratil přehled. No, takže se podíváme, tohle není zrovna mítina. Takže zpátky otočit a po pravé straně. Prozkoumat krev, takže musíme tamhle prozkoumat krev. Tak zkoumáme. Takže fokus, čili podíváme se pomocí vizoru. Co je tamhleto? Sojka, dokonce sojka. A tohle? To bude nějaký mýval, ano. Mývala už nepotřebuju, i když asi bych potřeboval, ale ne už na... No, prozkoumáme to. Ne už na toulec na šípy, ten už mám. Tak a tady je zase nějaký něco, takže se podíváme vizorem. Polámané větve. Tak prozkoumáme i polámané větve, zjistíme, že je někdo polámal. Byl tady někdo? Ne, nikdo tady nebyl. A větve se polávaly samy. Páni, to jsou občas inteligentní poznámky od té Eloy. Ale musím uznat, že je to zase, aspoň pro mě, zajímavější hra. Vyberu stopu, než třeba toho War Legacy, který také jsem začal točit, ale už toho asi nechám, nevím. Zkuste vy mě napsat, co vás vlastně baví víc. Mně osobně připadá tato Eloy docela sympatická a rozumná hra, krásná graficky a jsou tady takové docela zajímavé výzvy a úkoly, i tyhle stroje. Schováme se, s Cčkem, pardon, se schováme do křoví. Můžu tě ovládnout. Ne, jenom tiše udeřit. Tak, jeden nepřítel je z krku. No jo, musím hledat kotel. Ale další sem jde. Přibliž se, ať můžu zase tiše zakročit. Tak a tamhle ten se nějak špatně dívá, ten vzadu, takže se raději schovám. To prase by taky nebylo špatné ulovit. No, jich je tady víc. No, teď se hezky otoč. To je ono. A je to. No, už se můžu narovnat. Ti vepři. Tamhle jeden je, ten je tuhej, ne, není. Čenichovka. Když to trefím, tak z toho mám vždycky radost. Takže prohledáme. Tady toho jsem ještě nevylutoval. A něco léčivého k zakousnutí. Tady je také něco. A někdo si tady schoval strojové svaly a léčivé bobule. No vida. Tak, už jsem toho pozbíral dost. Co nás tady čeká? Cesta tamhle nahoru. Tamhle je něco malýho veverka. Hehe, dobrý. Na první dobrou. To jsem ani nečekal. To bude určitě celý úlovek, protože je tak maličká, takže se špatně loví. A mám co? Veverčí kost, žebro. Z východní bestie, sákryš. A zvěřinu mám z veverky. Teda. To jsem nečekal. Spíš jsem čekal, že z ní vypadne ocásek nebo kůže nebo něco podobného, ale žebro z východní bestie. Není to hezké. Já teda nejsem žádný romantik, ale taková krásná provzdušněná voda, určitě studená. A já to natáčím v horkém létě. Hned bych se svlažil. Aspoň obličej, nebo trošku ochutnal. I když nahoře je možná tábor, nějaký ten carejský nebo jaký a všichni do toho vesele močí do toho potoka, ale to už je jiná věc. Já jsem zapomněl stopovat, tak prozkoumám krev. Dobrá, tak použijeme vizor. Tady to zase prozkoumáme krev. Ne. Tady si vezmeme poklad. Tady prozkoumáme krev, taky ne. Tady tu kytičku si vezmu. Jo, to je hořkolis, to je jenom to koření, nebo co to je nějaká. Něco hořkého. Zatím nevidím žádné nebezpečné stroje. Ani bezpečné. Tady je ta pozorovatelná. Běžec už. No, vezmeme všechno, jako vždy. Vezmeme všechno, jako vždy. A kudy dudy? Co nám říká vizor? Tady jsou nějaká místa k zachycení. Jako kdyby tady bylo potřeba šplhat. Tak kam ses vypařil? Tady jsi tedy ošetřil rány a šel si zase nahoru? Ano. No. To nebyla zrovna čumákovka. Vypadá tak nějak polomrtvě. Kam běžíš? To je konec. Teda kanec. Opět žebro z východní bestie. Jsem nalezl se. Krište. Tady je bestie. No, kanec. Proč ne, ale veverka, východní bestie. Je, hele, tady se něco pase. Aha, takže něco nového, tak to prozkoumáme. Ohnivý fanghorn. Silný proti ohni, to je mi houby platné a jde ovládnout, ale máme to zamčené. Takže nejlepší by byl tichý úder, já jsem pro. Tak na něho musíme potichu lítnout, teda potichu počkat, až přijde blíž. Hele, tady, co to je? To je ten Burauer, obyčejný, že? Teda obyčejný. Skrunger, pardon. Hlídač prostě. Já nepotřebuju, aby jich tady bylo víc. Mně stačí jeden. A nenápadně ho No, to je ono. Jen pokračuj. No, příliš mi nepomohl teda. Aj. Tam je taky jeden. Já radši uteču, aby na mě zaútočil jenom jeden. Tady se mu asi neschovám už, že? Nebo ano? Vypadá to, že ano. On mě nepronásledoval drze. Tak ho zkusím nadehnat takhle. Takhle vypadá tak trošku odděleně. To byl tichý úder, máš řvát potichu. Tak, jednoho bychom měli. A už mu běží druhý na pomoc. Včas jsem utekl. bych ho potřeboval rychle doběhnout. A rychle se schovat. Co je tohle za zvíře? Kanec, aha. No ještě jsou tu pořád 3. 2 tyhle hřebenaci. A jsou všichni pohromadě, což mě mrzí. Tak ho zkusím. A rychle do křoví. Hele, dobrý, tak zkusíme tohodle. On je živej. Tak to mě docela překvapil. Nemilé. On mě nepronásleduje. Aj, tamhle svítí červeně. Ale býval, nazdar bývalé. Z tebe si něco vezmu. Vypadá jak indián. Dobrá, tak zkusíme. To byl lepší úder. Takže bych si dovolil se takhle spustit. A už je ze mě paroháč, mám paroch, výborně. A hořký list si vezmu také, nevezmu. Dobře, tak ne. A ještě je tady jeden ten parohatec. A nevím kde, nevidím ho. Už ho vidím. Doufám, že jenom jeden. Už dalšího nevidím. Teď bych potřeboval nějak, aby se otočil k chaloupce čelem a k Ivanovi zády. Čili k Eloji zády. Tak, to je ono. A neotáčet se, prosím. Já chvátám. Ještě žije, už ne. Tak, ohníváku. Mám tě. Tak, tady, jako vždy, moje nejoblíbenější činnost, čili lootování všeho druhu. Tady roste něco zajímavého, nebo jenom hořký list? Hořký list. Neskákej do té vody. Máme dost čípů. Odesláno do schránky. To byla čenichovka. Tohle sice moc čenichově nebylo. To mýval. No, to bylo trošku výš než čenich, ale budiš. Všechno to se bude hodit a můžeme stopovat dál. Sebrat léčivý, neodmítnu. Odeschláno do schránky. Teda tady je Stopa končí, vyšplhal do jeskyně. Tak budeme šplhat. Tak, vypadá to, že tady je celkem dost toho, čemu horolezci, myslím, říkají chyty, dost chytů. Teda, kam se hrabe Adam Ondra. Jak to vypadá tady? Je tady dostatek chytů, tady i přímo tady. Zkusím to tudy. Tady to vypadá přímočařeji. No a zkusíme jeskyni. Třeba to bude vhodná sklíčna, co na auta. To je parking, aha. A já tam čekal náhradní díly na Škodovku a oni jsou to jenom nějaké kovové střepy. Vypadá to jako parkoviště. Tedy, chtěl jsem říct, garáže nadzemní. Ale jsou tam kulturisti. Chtějí všechny zabít, tak to je nepříjemné. A kde tedy jsou?
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again. The new dawn is coming.
No, tak to je úkol. Zabij všechny členy, no, to už není jen taková nevinná hra, že? Kde jsou ty ostatní? V tom případě prohledáme, co se dá. Co tady nechali samotného? Au. Silný úder. Silnější než silnice, no vida. Kde je ten poslední? Já to tady musím všechno vylutovat. Dejte mě chvíli času. No tak utrhni si kytičky, teda houbičky. A tady to si musím prohlédnout a musím taky doplnit doplnit zdraví a tohle si prohlédnout vizorem. Zase, co jim přikázal Hades. Kam běží? Jsem dostatečně skrytý? Vypadá to, že ano. Vypáčit? Aha, tak v těch autácích je schované něco. Jdou vypáčit i ostatní? Nevypadá to. Vypadá to, že jen ten jediný. Tady dokonce dodávka. Taky nejde vypáčit. Ne. Tady jsem to už vylutoval. Tady dál evidentně nemůžu. A ani se nebudu snažit tam jít. Pořád mám zabíjet členy zatmění. No, tak jdem zabíjet členy zatmění. Zatmění. Podíváme se vizorem a tamhle jeden poručík dokonce, to rozeznává ten vizor i hodnosti, to je bezva. Co je tohle? Starý sud, ale nemá žádnou hodnost. A je tady spousta záchytných bodů, takže tam bude nějaký hlavolám, ale nejdřív musím... Čumákovka. Čenichovka. A zůstal tam stát? Ne. Běží sem.
I need help!
Takes care of that. It sounds like there's more eclipse beyond the dot. If this ray eye is the only link to them, you might have a focus.
Tak, dobrý, máme poručíka a můžeme si polepšit dovednosti. Máme tady 5 rovnou dovedností. Válečnice, tam bychom ještě potřebovali asi přidat, protože bude hůř. Co pak je tohle? To je zase všechno s tím Gčkem, tohle už máme. A co pak je tohle? A to je zase to přepínání na luk, to je... Jo, tohle by šlo. Tak, ještě 4 bodíky. Zálesačka, co máme zálesáckého tady? To by taky nebylo špatné. Loveckého tu máme, co? To je soustředění, tohle je... Obnovuje rychleji, to bychom asi potřebovali, i když... Nevím, co léčení. Rychleji automaticky léčit, dobře. To se může hodit. Co je tohle? Žabičky. To je dobré. A tohle? Jsem tomu nepřišel na chuť úplně. Přeživší. Ale zvědkyně. Kouřové bomby. Nějak se bym také nepřišel na chuť. Tohle by šlo. Výborně. A teď mám možnost i tady ty další body. Tohle. To by se hodilo docela. Tak, tohle. A 0. Prohledej úkryt a najdi Riadovu mrtvolu. Tak, tady jsem někde viděl ty záchytné body. Jo. Ale spíš bych se podíval tady nahoru. Jo, tamhle je loot, to já rád. Velkorysé schránky. Co bude nejspíš, kdo bude ten Riad? Jo, tahle mrtvolu jsem přehlíd pro samý loot.
You've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
Nová říše, to už tady někdy bylo v dějinách. Je to i na mapě? Není. Ohniště bych si mohl docela označit. Jo, úkol hotov, prozkoumat mrtvolu a vrať se k tomu Konoverovi. Tak tady bude asi seskok, jo. Slanice dolů. A kde je ten oheň? Není tady nahoře, nevypadá. Ten je daleko. Tak se slaníme. Jo. Jen zdrej. Oheň někde. Oheň je někde přede mnou, ohniště tedy. A zase polezeme nahoru. Co ryby? Na ty je to asi dost prudké, co? Tam je někde ohniště nahoře, abych si tam raději s dovolením vylezl. Co je tohle? Jak to tady bliká? Tady to, vlevo. Tady. Je to něco? Koš na košíkovou to vypadá. Tak ti nevím. Ohniště, tamhle už ho vidím. Výborně. Kytičku také vidím. Rychle uložíme. A můžeme někam cestovat? Vypadá to, že ano. Tak v tom případě si zkrátíme cestu a kde je tady ohniště? Tady. Takže to chce držet pravé tlačítko, si. Omlouvám se, já jsem čekal, myslel jsem, že se něco spustí a zapomněl jsem, že musím kliknout na mezerník, aby se to rozeběhlo. Kde je ten koroner? Konover. Tady ne, tady někde. Tamhle je cesta, už to vidím. To je vlastní schránka, báječné. Aha, už vím, kde viděla toho Erenda tady. No, zatím na něj se vykašleme. A splníme si tady úkol.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Bearlight. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Hey, look. You know I believe you. But Nazar, you might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nazar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, see.
Teda já jdu všechny spasit.
Lighten up, buddy. You've got a thick wall of stone.
Podíváme se na úkoly. Máme nějaký vedlejší? Mohli bychom udělat tohle.
Yes, sir.
To je docela daleko, 480 kroků. Zkusíme to od ohně. Tak, tady je neobjevená oblast, tady jsem určitě nebyl. Tak, probluvíme s těmi strážemi a uvidíme. Takže se zase vrátím. Sběrači kovů možná mají ještě chvilku čas.
Why the long face, Molas? Is she were heading out there?
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studios Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Us around salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen once the Tanakh are left.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
Tak, tohle je důležité, to setkání velvyslanců, takže to aktivuji.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change crate nearly halted our rebuilding efforts.
Co, poběhne? No.
I was just helping it.
Yes, well, I'm sure Alvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Brace yourself. Good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Dora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the Savior.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that. Open the gates, please.
That gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
you nicely.
Hey, Bar. Hi, Aaron. What's happening? I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in the way. It's not gonna work.
Dobrá hláška.
I'd like to see you try.
Hey, nose off. Stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King of Vaughn is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Save the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, well,
Doesn't matter. I mean, just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Kytičky. A tak nic, no.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. You sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well.
Poslechneme si ho.
King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. Freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. But there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakhs don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
To je hezounek a dá se na něm jezdit. Super.
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that? Fashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up! Get to cover!
Vypadá to, že budeme bojovat.
That flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Time to fight!
Getting somewhere.
Vengeance for Fasha! Concentrate on that rider! Firing!
Dobře.
Damn it, the rider's still alive! On target!
Right, next idea.
Nemám munici. Nechte mě bejt.
Damn it! We can win this!
Tak, Fko a rychle si udělal munici.
survive worse. To the fight. All right, try that again. Target her. Aloy, do you need help? I'll take this one. Hey!
Já už nemám skoro žádný život, už nemám žádný. Tak ještě jednou jsem nedával pozor. Radši doplnit život včas. Ještě zbyl někdo? Tohle je Big Boss. No, bossová. Není, to je tam nahoře.
You outlanders, I'll skin you both.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
To je technika.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Now's my chance. Give it up. Shield regenerated. He's vulnerable.
Tak ještě někdo?
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your light.
Ta je srap, ta ženská.
Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on the common.
Je to zbabělec.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Tak to vypadá, že nebude žádný loot.
It's salvage time, boys.
Takže nová hračka.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Peshav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. There were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
Já nevím, co je to tolnek.
It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so.
Jo, není to ten vysoký, chtěl jsem říct dinosaurus, ale to je ten stroj, který má nahoře ten talíř, ten radar obrovský a mapuje terén.
Her attack was coordinated and precise until you got in her way. That is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, She must have spent months gathering an army.
No, dnešní díl je nějaký extra dlouhý, ale ono to nešlo přerušit v tom nejzajímavějším. Tak to asi ještě se tady zeptám na některé věci.
At least Nozar went out fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Tak, je čas jít a je čas ukončit tenhle díl. Takže já se s vámi loučím, mějte se jak chcete, pozdravujte tak, jako chcete. Jestli chcete, abych v nahrávání pokračoval, tak mi to dejte vědět, nebo dejte aspoň like. A jak řekla Eloy, moc si to vážím. A já se těším na další pokračování.